I'll be right back. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome into the festivities as I'm 5 states away from you. So that's the way it goes. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much. A record already 46 people in. Unexpected, but a great thing. As you come in to the chat, if you could please do me a favor, whoever's volume's on, if you just turn it off, that'd be great. It is, if you could please hit the thumbs up, that would be magnificent. As to Tori, if you could come over and I want to give you a quick introduction. My best friend in the whole wide world is in from out of state, and here she is. My best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm super excited because we're going to spend the whole day together tomorrow. We do have a little bit of information as I compete with a little background noise. We have a little bit of information that's going to go a long way tonight. So after I went through the sale, I realized that unfortunately I have 140 lots. 140 lots is what I have, which is insane. So I said to myself, after looking over the sale, I couldn't leave anything out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to talk with the crew tonight, and we're going to hop back on tomorrow to continue the sale. We're either going to hop on at 10 a.m., again, Eastern Standard Time, or we'll hop on late afternoon, early evening. We should know that by the end of tonight. I'll take a quick poll of everybody, Jeremy, Becky, and Tori, and I'll see how we feel. And then before or after that sale, thank you, Jeremy, before or after that sale, I will spend the rest of the day with Tori. So if we spend the morning together, the afternoon together, this is a rare occurrence, and I'm going to definitely take time for my friend because A, I want to, and I always do what I want. So anyways, thanks so much for joining in. We're going to get right into lot number 1. So unfortunately, this is reversed. So just imagine this painting in the reverse. This is a Maxwell Taylor. It's approximately 15 inches by 11 inches. And this is an oil on paper. It is signed on the bottom corner, Maxwell Taylor. These were from the estate sale, so the whole first part of this sale is from the estate sale. And what I am going to do is, thank you so much, 76 people, for being here. I'm going to make this $100, and this is lot 1, and that's $100. Lot 1, $100, and you can see that it's an original. And the first 100 I see takes it. If it doesn't sell, that's okay. I can sell it on the local market. We sold over 50 of his works at the estate sale, and they ranged in price on the lowest end between $400 and $1,000. So there's that one for lot number 1. Let me put a number 1 on that. Thank you so much, Don Truman. And I don't know where my numbers went. I was very ready, and then all of a sudden, I'm not so ready. So, but that's the way it goes. So that's lot 1. We'll set it off to the side. And this is lot number 2. So if you came for this one instead, this is also a Maxwell Taylor, and that is absolutely magnificent work, very Picasso-esque, very bold colors, loved that strong profile, and he was known for stylization of the human form. 98 people, thank you so much for being here, and we'll do lot 2 for $100. And these are oils on paper, and that's what Maxwell Taylor was known for. We had a lot of his pottery, we had a lot of his woodcuts, and these are the only 2 Maxwell Taylors we have this evening. So I'll set that out. He's a bohemian, I'm sorry, come on, I'll come up with it. He is incredible. Bahamas, he's a Bahama artist. Moved to New York City. There is an interview with him online that is magnificent, and Maxwell Taylor is amazing. They do go very well together, Tina. You're exactly right. They kind of face each other. So, and again, you're seeing them in verso, so you're seeing them reversed in the chat. There's nothing I can do about that, but they're the perfect kind of duo because they do face each other, and they have that kind of like Max Ernst, pop art, punchy colors, absolutely amazing motion in them. 110 people. We're switching gears and we're getting right into the light box. Tori, I am so happy that you are here with us tonight. That was like the biggest surprise ever. Becky, thank you so much. I'm not replacing you, Becky. No. Don't feel left out of the fun. I would never replace Becky. No. So I don't know what just happened with the feed, but there we go. There we go. Now we're in the box and we're settled. If all could please continue to hit the thumbs up, I greatly appreciate it. You know I don't show my cell phone very often, but I want you all to see something truly incredible. I said to my mother the other day, I said, by the end of the year, I personally on my channel wanted to be at 25,000 subscribers by the end of this year. By the end of this year, I wanted to be at 25,000, meaning I would gain approximately, another 15,000 from where I left off last year, because I did 10,000 kind of in my first calendar year, and I was going for another 15 so I could grow every year. And look at what you guys have done for me right there. 24,977. You all, if you could go over to my channel tonight, if you're watching this on replay, I beg you, just 23 people, according to my math. And yes, my view hours are way up. No other content creator can say they got 317.8 thousand, and this is actual. Yeah, my estimated revenue, but that'll be up to like 2,600. And look at my subscribers in 28 days. In 28 days, look, you got me to over 1,500 and who knows how many. Let's see. Let's click on this and see if it pulls it up. 1,583 subscribers in 28 days. Look, and I didn't buy a single person. So thank you so much for joining in. I so appreciate it. To all the real people that watch me, which is all of you, I'm so incredibly grateful. So thank you so much. Let's get into taking a look at the jewelry from the fall sale, and let's get into selling immediately because we got a lot to go through. Whatever we don't get to tonight, we'll get to tomorrow. This is the plastic ring. All of these things were in the preview, so if you're a little confused, go over to the preview, take a quick peek, and you'll see everything. This is a size 8, this is claim number 3, and this is a quick claim of $20. $20 for the vintage rainbow lucite, really fantastic faceted ring. I see Annie All Vintage, and I love you for starting off the night with a sale. Annie All Vintage, thank you, sweetheart. I so appreciate you. And I did want to bring these items, and if you hear a fan in the background, there's not much we can do about it tonight, just based on the fact that it's 93 degrees here in the most beautiful state of Ohio. So unfortunately, if you hear the fan, I'm gonna compete with that. Let me turn this one down just a little tiny little titch, because that's a little bit loud. Let's go with, okay, is that better, everybody? Because I'm screaming over the fan. Is that better for everybody? Because we got the flow going and it's fine. Is that better, guys? I know, Marianne Bonar. You're exactly right, because sugar does melt. Here's the jade bracelet. It goes between a 6 and a 7, and I'm throwing the keychain in, and yes, the duo is going to be $24, and I'm gonna not scream. So 24. Oh, thank you, guys. Okay, great. Everyone said that was much better. Yeah, Sarah, I'm gonna definitely be, oh yeah, Susan Simons. Susan, thank you. And again, these all came in from the estate sale in Cuyahoga Falls with all the high-end art. Tons of beautiful things. I don't name drop, but Maxwell Taylor was one of the favorite artists. Campbell for pottery, Mitchell for pottery, Phillips for pottery, you name it, it was amazing. Hi, soybean honey. This is egg yolk amber, sterling silver, amazing construction. And let's do this one at a quick claim of, and size. So sterling silver amber, the size is just over a 7. Egg yolk amber, true and true. These go for a fortune now, and let's do it. It's $80. $80, and that is in and done. So I don't think that'll last because the color is what does it on this one. And the size, I don't see anyone just yet. Oh, Eldine, congratulations. Eldine Wingfield, thank you so much, sweetheart. And I really hope that each of you get something from this sale. There's only approximately 50 lots from the Cuyahoga Falls sale. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Now, on the flip side of this is not amber. This is acrylic. So this is absolutely plastic, made to look like amber, but boy, doesn't it look like genuine amber. And when I looked at it, I said, you know, that still could be amber. Clip-on earrings, large pendant. It's very chunky. It's silver tone, silver plated, but look at those. For the duo, I'm gonna do $40 on claim number 6. $40 on claim number 6. And I do need to get an additional marker. And unfortunately, as I panic over here, I had that in at 60, so I marked it down to 40. So it's going to be $40. Vicki Childers. Vicki, thank you so much. And we did have that at the sale for 60. And Vicky, if those are genuine amber, congratulations all day long, because they very well could be. All right. When I have that much stuff to look at, I go, I just got to sell this stuff. So there you go, Vicky, for $40. Congratulations, and thanks, everyone, for welcoming everybody in. I so appreciate it. Pandora beads on a sterling silver cuff. So that's sterling silver. And these just go, they just move. They just move this way. And these are both Pandora beads, and they're both retired. Why these are rare Pandora beads is nothing's really rare in Pandora. It's the color. This one is a fake. So this bead in the center is an absolute fake. And I'm gonna do that sterling silver cuff and Pandora beads for $58. That's what it was at the sale for, because it's liquidation value. Someone said, why are the prices so low at estate sales? It's so that we get rid of, Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hi, beautiful Jason. Oh, it's your first auction with us. Welcome in. There's a lot of new people here. Let's take that one down to 50. So I told the owners of the estate, I said, you know what we'll do? We'll just make sure that these go away. And Becky, I probably would wait to put the prices in. I'd probably delay that. Oh, thank you. Sarah Morshed. Tori, could you read that out loud so we can hear it, please? Could you read it out loud?
It says, just got your package from last week, and the box was crazy busted up, but everything inside was perfect due to your excellent packaging. So they are very trustworthy, everyone, if you are new here.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for the unsolicited support of our channel. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Dana. Hi, Terry. 162 people. Thank you, Tori. So,
refreshing to come back.
Thank you. Perfect. So hi, William. Welcome in. Hi, Francis. Welcome in, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to everyone. We'll get to that in a little bit. Egg yolk amber, clip-on earrings, sterling silver, and then watch it. I'm just going to show you the tag from the sale. It's $45. So the first, I know, yeah, those are at least 80. Just because egg yolk amber is so high. And these are genuine amber, not redone. Those are genuine amber. Carlene Odell. So thank you, Carlene. Look at everyone, I love it already because everyone is giving everyone else a chance. They're like, Jason, we're going to give everyone a chance. And those were 5.1 grams. So they're lightweight and they're clips and they're wonderful. Let's do the Hershey's Kiss necklace. This one has the original receipt. Let's see here. Let me take off the original owners. That's the Hershey Kiss. Let me cross out. Okay, so you can see let's cross out the address, even though the sale has already happened. And then we'll just line out the last name. Okay, there we go. I can send this along. So back in the day, the Hershey's Kiss way back when was $79.88, and you get the original receipt. It's the sterling silver Hershey's Kiss on an 18-inch chain. And yes, that is a simple $48. And thank you all for letting me put these into the chat, but that's sterling silver, and it's a Hershey's Kiss. There you go, Sarah. Sarah's like, I did my research and they don't sell that low. And I'm like, you're welcome. So there we go. Sarah, absolutely. Hi, Kim T. I see you, honey. Don't think we don't see ya. And Tori, if you want to announce the backup bidder and just say, hi, Kim, we see ya, that'll be helpful to me as well. Hi, Nancy B. Cowell, we see ya. See? All right. There you go. Even though you don't have to work, you can just chill. All right. Sure. Or you can just welcome them in the chat. Okay. So we have these screwback earrings that are faceted cherry amber, and then those orange ones. These are clips, and these are screwbacks, and these are deep cherry. They didn't make the preview, but the big ones did. And for the duo of amber earrings, we're gonna go $40. And the one was $20, and the other one was $38, so it's $58. And we're going to go $40. Aw, there you go. Susan Simons, thank you. Look at everyone. They're like, oh my God, we get to buy tonight. Oh, that is amazing. Hi, Tina. Thanks for being here. Dana, thanks for making time. Pistachio, thank you for making time. Roxanne, we see you, honey. We see ya. All right, let's get into this. Claim 11. This is a size 6.5, 179 people. This is a 6.5. And I am so excited about this because rhodonite or rhodochrosite, I think it's rhodonite in this chunky, amazing sterling mounting. Now this is kind of out of round, but our fingers are not round. It's formed that way to be kind of an oval. This is a 6.5, 16.6 grams. I had it at 80. Let's just do this one for 60. Let's do that and Sarah, thank you. And hi, Rick Patterson. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Thank you for being here. Okay, Linda Eckstein. Linda, thank you. So Linda couldn't make the sale, but she's a local friend, and you all know Linda by the hilarious video of the jewelry jars. Can you all say hi to Linda and welcome her in?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna make this $60 and $60, and I think it might be Denmark or Norway. She had a lot of Scandinavian jewelry at the sale, so Linda got that for $60. It's an amazing ring. I like the craft, I like the way it's done. Oh, thank you guys. This is claim number 12. It's the Chinese enamel box with that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful fortune, the two little pennies that are inside, and it says, "You are soon going to change your present line of work." And I do want to make kind of a major announcement. So does anyone want to know a secret in the chat while I price this out? Just put secret in the chat, and this is going to be $20 for this box. It was $20 at the sale. We sold literally 30 of them. So $20, and Cheryl, congratulations, Cheryl.
Dana S is back up.
Okay, and Dana S is back up. Okay, so secret. I was gonna do it camera up so you could see my eyes. Sometimes when I go into a content creation or a sale or something, I don't know about honesty. That's just me. What I wanted to tell you is there's a major announcement. I contacted a local auction house that has a national presence, and I have decided to do a major downsize of my collection. The person and the curator that I'm dealing with, I've known her for a very long time, and I'm going to put together a sale of jewelry, decorative arts, art pottery, lamps, paintings, sculpture, bronzes, mainly very higher end pieces. So the lowest end would be like around $200 to $300 pre-auction estimate, and then the highest would be around $5,000. I hope to have about 100 to 200 lots, and I will be doing videos on this. And a lot of content for my channel. The sale should be sometime in September. So I'm shifting gears. I'm taking it in a new direction. I want my life back. I want my spaces back. Thank you, Melissa Ritz. That's exactly what I needed to hear. And Heidi, thank you for supporting my decision. So yes, and you will all be able to follow the auction online, see the live results, and we'll do some live feeds of the results. And then you can all see like what I decided to sell in the first wave. There will be 2 waves of this. The first wave is going to be amazing. And Cleveland Auction Facility, I've known them for a very long time. I trust them. They're wonderful. I made the phone call yesterday and I made the decision. So the decision has been made and it's final. This is claim 13. This is 10.3 grams and this is a size 7. These did come back as Prasiolite. So they are that mint kind of light green. They're not aqua. Look at the sterling mounting though. For a modernist sterling mounting, all of our things were pre-1990. Look at the heft of that mounting. And again, we're just gonna type it in the chat. Just let me type it in before you type it. $68. 68. Yeah, I said, will there be any Tiffany style shades? Actually, David, the lamps that I'm putting in are quite amazing. I've been known for my lamp collection for a long time. And yes, there will be leaded lamps in the sale. And most of them are turn of the century. There will be no actual Tiffany lamps in the sale, but Tiffany style, yes. But then the panel lamps and the lamps that I've collected for a long time, the downsize is real. I'll have reverse painted shades from 1900. I will have like, you know, you name it. I'm gonna put in some pretty amazing things. So, but it's my lifelong collection, basically. This is the turquoise. 190 people. This one is size 8, and thank you all for making time for us. This is a size 8. It goes down to an 8, and there's some room there. This is 5.0 grams sterling silver, and this one is going to be 60 instead of 70, so that's going to be 60. And I just made the decision because I know someone really wants this. I know. I can already tell the carved turquoise stone. Cheryl Beck. Cheryl, okay. Cheryl Beck. Cheryl, C-H, nope, still spelled that wrong. I'm doing 3 things at once over here. Cheryl, Y-L, Beck. And Tori, I think it'd be great if you could put it in, just, you know, welcome people in the chat. That would be great. This is claim 15. Sorry, guys, that, oh, precious solids. Hold on. We might have a troll, guys. Let's take a quick peek here. Precious, Tori, if you could go scroll up and grab something. Did you see it? So I think someone said there's a troll. Possible troll, Jason, that precious solids. Did we see a precious solids at all? Okay, just scroll through and just take them out of there. This is claim number 15. Thank you. She always looks out for me. Thank you so much. All right, this is claim 15, and we're going to get right back to the thing. We're going to get right back over here. It is non-stabilized, Cheryl. Correct. This is 7 1/4. And Cheryl, it's always best to ask first, but yes, it is not stabilized turquoise, unstabilized. And please always ask questions before you buy. 6.8 grams, 7 1/4 is the size, malachite, sterling silver. I have to type this in, guys. And this is 48. So, okay, hold on, guys. Tori, I got it. Tori, don't bother it. Don't bother it. Hide user from channel. There we go. Okay. I don't know. She said it might be a scammer. I don't know what it was, but it's gone. So if there's any sort of like, storyline in the chat, I just delete it. So I'm not gonna waste time on that. That's for sure. I don't know. He was saying something about he had 400 ounces of something. That's great. Congratulations. Okay, so that went to Kristen Roth. Thank you, Kristen. Congratulations. As I get derailed by watching the chat, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing tonight. 195 people. Thank you for making time for me. This is 6.5 is the size. This is the genuine blue lapis. That is probably the finest lapis I've ever seen. Not because I own it, because it's phenomenal. Handmade construction, very deco mounting, but it's from the late 1980s. 6.5 is the size. Lapis and sterling silver, 9.4 grams. And it was 80 at the sale. Let's make this 68 to make everyone really happy. $68 on claim 16, $68 on claim 16. Michelle Guida. Jeremy,
Yes.
do you know why I was late tonight? I was on the phone with Michelle Guida for like 7 hours. So Jeremy, you know how you always say, well, this person was on the phone with me for like 12 hours. And then I go, guess what? Touche. Michelle Guida was on the phone with me for 18 hours. And she like, after she got off the phone, she's like, I don't ever want to call him again. So Michelle, thank you so much. I love you, sweetheart.
I got a phone call from Kristen.
Oh, see, that's your go-to. That's Kristen.
Me restocking.
Mm-hmm. Kristen. Mm-hmm. So turquoise. Crushed in turquoise. I love you, Michelle. It was an amazing conversation. And Michelle, I'm sorry to call you out, but you did change my day today. Talking with you was, it was a restart, and I was very transparent with you, and we covered a lot of things, but Michelle, thank you so much thank you, is all I can say. Just thank you, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. So thank you. And Michelle, she purchased something for me on eBay, and she sent me a video. Oh my God, David Berkheimer. Tori, could you reply to that and hit the heart, please? So just go to the reply and reply to that. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all need a restart. So I hope all of you out there feel how much I love you guys. I don't just say it, I want you to feel it. I don't just want to say I love you. I want you to feel that I love you and that I appreciate all of you. I just appreciate every single person that comes in. And I told Michelle, I feel like very friendly with all of you. So I'm gonna take a drink of Gatorade because I am burning up over here.
Yep. Breathe.
Thank you all so much, guys. All right, turquoise, crushed turquoise, sterling silver, my awfully bent finger. Jeremy, why is my finger shaped like a banana?
I don't know.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I do.
Why is my finger so crooked? Because I'm doing it on purpose. Why is my finger like a banana? All right, that is turquoise, sterling silver. It's a size 12.5. Oh, pistachio, I love you so much. I love you all very, very much, but I want you to feel it. Oh, thank you, Tori. That's what I need, honey. This is 12.5, 13.9 grams. And Tori, you don't have to work if you don't want to. I told you don't have to. This is $80.
I'm doing the best I can.
You don't have to. I told you don't have to work while you're here. I said you can just sit back and relax. State Wench, I see you. Hi, State Wench. You're my favorite wench besides Tori. Oh, Tori, what do I call you?
You have me saved in your phone as Hobag, even though you had more boyfriends than our girlfriends.
I did have more boyfriends I did have more girlfriends at the time.
Yes,
But I
you
call
did.
everyone, I'll be honest, I'll be transparent. So for all those people that say I say naughty things, I have Tori stored in my phone as Hobag.
Yep.
She is. She's stored in.
A hoe bag and a tickle.
Yeah, a hoe bag and a Tess tickle. So,
And a dick.
And a dick, which is Cindy. So I appreciate you all so much. And Bonnie Zimlich, I love you, honey. Bonnie, don't ever forget how much I love you. And I haven't seen you for a while. Hi, Flacasso. I haven't seen you for a while either. Lydia, Lydia, I haven't seen you either. Michelle Guida. Oh, thank you, Robin Banks. That is my gosh, Maramamba. It's from Australia, and I made the mounting. Says I get distracted. So you wonder why I'm not going to be able to complete the sale tonight? Because I get distracted. Look, the ring is for Jeremy. What?
Says look up the ring is for Jeremy.
Oh, no. Say, wench, it's okay. No, it's okay, State Wench. Jeremy, State Wench wants you to have that ring.
What? Oh, no.
I know. I
I'm
said,
good.
I know. I told her she didn't have to. Oh no, State Wench, it's okay, honey. Now I feel bad. Okay, Becky, do me a favor.
That is the reason I came tonight. Yeah.
Do me a favor. Cross out the whole line. And I have to send it to State Wench. I do. Because Jeremy, it doesn't fit his pinky even. State Wench, it's for you. No, it's for you. It's totally for you. Like, don't charge her. Send that to State Wench from me to her. And I'll pay the consignor. It's no problem. Jeremy, make a note of that, please. This is 6.3 grams. These are the lapis. These are definitely altered lapis. Like I don't know if they're injected or stabilized or what they did, but those are definitely treated. And we'll do these for, these are sterling. We'll do these for 24, guys, just to save you a little bit off 24. And just so everyone knows, Jeremy gets 100% of the commission on the sale. Zen Zord. Congratulations, Zen Zord. Oh, and then Dana S. Thank you, Tori. See, that's very helpful. They can't hear ya, but at least I can hear you, and then I can say it. Oh, absolutely. I insist. Okay, claim 19. Let's do the art glass ring. Then let's do this one. I changed my mind. Claim number 19 is the Chinese enamel box. And beautiful counter enamel, Chinese, very small. Let me type this in, guys. Let me type it in, and this is going to be $20. So $20, it's in perfect condition. Very small trinket box. We sold out of these. There were only 3 left, and the other one is not cloisonné, as I struggle to get the Post-it note off and to proceed forward. 27 minutes in, only 19 items sold. Slightly problematic. Tori, I'll have you hold off on that for now. This is claim number 20. I'm going to step on the gas here. This is porcelain inset, silver plated, and that has the mirror inside of it. We offered it for 20 at the sale, and we are going to offer it for 20 at this sale. So there you go. And Tori, you don't have to announce backups because I think what's happening is Marion and Bob. Marion, Jeremy, do you have a Marion? Great. See, Jeremy's on it. We have a Marion and Bob that is sold and done. Becky, thank you so much. I have to pedal a little bit quicker. I have a little bit of a feeling. I have Marion and Bob. Marion and Bob is the winner. This is claim number 21. It's the stack of bracelets, wooden, the brass with the little amber inset. This is Bakelite, the black one, and this is Bakelite, the translucent carnelian one, but I liked the stack together. You can wear this one by itself if you need to. At the sale, we had this for $30 by itself with that modernist look. So wooden, Bakelite, acrylic, and then wood, okay? So we're all clear on what we're selling here. No faking anyone out. $30 for the whole stack. So $30. No, I don't sell the octopus ring. I don't know what octopus, but no. No octopus are ever for sale at my sales. Deanna Gonzalez. Are you asking about the diamond one, April? Because I paid $9,200 for my octopus ring. That's what I paid, $9,200. No lie, my mom was with me the day that I bought that, and she goes, "Are you losing your mind?" And I said, "No, I'm gonna buy my octopus." So look at this. Oh, thank you for the support, Dana S. I appreciate that. Yes, are you letting it go? The octopus, the diamonds and sapphire, I probably would let it go, but I'd have to sell it for like $12,500 because Jonathan Lau doesn't produce them anymore. So I'd have to sell it for like $12,500. But it's champagne diamonds, orange sapphire, internally flawless diamonds, 18 karat gold. It converts to a pendant. And I have 2 rings, by the way, because I couldn't decide if I wanted the octopus here or if I wanted the octopus here. So I bought 2 18 karat gold rings that it mouse traps onto. Enough of a diversion. 2.5 inches across, art pottery, fabulous. And that is R. Martinez. I loved this. And I had it at 38 at the sale. I'll do 25 for it right now. So 25, I absolutely love it. $25 and Gleeful Treasures. Look, Gleeful Treasures got something. Deanna Gonzalez, I see you, and Kristen Roth, I see you. Gleeful Treasures is done and over with. Gleeful Treasures, claim number 22, it's yours. Okay, and April, we can have a conversation off live feed. Thank you so much. This is art glass and fabulous, is all I can say. 26.6 grams, art glass, chunky, solid sterling silver, phenomenal. Oh, thank you, M. Gordon from California. Feels like California here today. This is a size 6.5, but it fits as a 6. Just so you all know, it actually technically fits as a 6. Sterling silver, phenomenal, absolutely gorgeous. There's the price, and we're gonna take this one down to $70. And I'm gonna tell you what, I dropped this and I thought it would have broke the glass because I dropped it on tile floor. It is so resilient and so beautiful. So it did not break. So that's 70. David Berkheimer. Congratulations, David and Karen. And I did tell Michelle earlier today, we are definitely doing a meet and greet situation at the auction facility. I think with the 2 different auctions I'm gonna run, well, I'm going to run 3 different auctions from my collection. It's going to take at least 6 auctions, but I'm gonna do the first 2. Anyways, we're going to have like a meet and greet situation, so you can all come in for that if you would like to. Okay, this is and that was your recommendation with Karen, and I said, you know what, I am going to meet these people in real life. 22.5 grams, 7-inch wrist, sterling silver, some sort of pink shell. Absolutely gorgeous, 7-inch wrist, 22.5 grams, sterling silver Native American cuff. You saw it, it was $90. The very lowest I can go is $80. And someone said disgusting, so Tori, you need to stay up on that. And they just got jammed. So I think you're disgusting as well. So Joanne, and it's that's Ken. And normally we have the trolls come in early on, but you have a troll every once in a while. I just wonder if it's another reseller playing games on YouTube. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, the bitterness and the resentfulness. Woo, boy. You say a community and then you turn on everyone. Very strange. 7.7 grams, size 6. 7.7 grams, size 6. And a quick draw McGraw over here. Tori, did you ever know me not to defend myself?
No.
Okay. Did you ever know me not to defend an underdog?
No.
Do you ever remember me walking away from a fight in high school? Do you ever remember me starting a fight in high school?
No.
See? So I would always finish the fights. If you bring shit to my doorstep, I will make you eat it with a fork. Let's be clear on that one, okay? So I don't play with people. This is a beautiful thing. And because the polish is a little worn down on the stone, we're going to do this one for $48. So, yeah, I just put them in line. I just go, you know what? It's not my job to correct people, but it's most certainly my job to defend my chat, and I always will. I want it to be fun, guys. I don't want ever to go negative, but when someone does that, I'm just going to hand them their own ass, So, yeah, Cheryl Beck, that other person disgusts me. Absolutely. I hear a lot of that lately, This is claim 26. This is Murano glass. This is a Don drum, and this is a little enamel dish. And this one was from Connecticut, somewhere in Connecticut. All vintage, Don drum, pewter ornament with Santa and the reindeer. And look at that beautiful Murano heart pendant nestled in its original box. I'm going to do all 3 of these, and I just changed my mind on price. I'm going to do all 3 of these. I changed my mind. All right, guys, get ready. Everyone settle in. $20 on claim 26. $20 on claim 26. And that's yep, I knew it. Gleeful Treasures. Everyone's paying attention now. I shift gears, go from negative and calling people out to staying focused on my business and making money. 27, here we go. 27, and then we'll have Tori maybe tell you guys a couple secrets about me, or maybe some stories from high school. Maybe we'll get into that. If we don't do it tonight, we'll for sure do it during tomorrow's sale. So for the 218 people, we might come back on tomorrow. We're gonna have to, because we just have 140 lots tonight. It's never gonna happen. Copper, fabulous. Bolo, vintage, amazing turquoise. These go for like $125, $58. 58, and those are genuine turquoise in copper. And look at that, Linda Eckstein. Linda knew. She's like, Jason, you could sell that for twice. And I'm like, Linda, you sell it for twice. And Linda gets a heart. So thank you, Linda. I'm going to give Linda some wizards. I'm going to give Linda, hold on, I have to get some wizards out. I don't know where I put my wizards. Why am I yelling? Oh, Linda, I'm going to give you this too. I was going to sell this, Linda, but Linda, you'll have to forgive me for the vibe on it, like the juju on it. I'm going to take the price of it. Hold on. So this was given to me, Linda, and I'm going to give this to you because it was given to me and I don't want it in my life. This is 14 karat gold wires. It's a celluloid earring box, and you know how we love our celluloid boxes, but it's just bad vibes. It's got a little crack right here, but that's expected. Linda, I'm going to give you that for your displays, and if you wish to sell it, just tell someone to leave it in the moonlight. So why am I yelling? Because I'm excited. So Linda Eckstein gets that, and Linda Eckstein's going to get some wizards. See, this is how many wizards I had for tonight. So Linda's gonna get 3 wizards to sell, because these are just fun. And Linda, I sell them for 10 a piece, so you get 3 of them for 10. So basically you just got your bolo tie for 28. And the ring box for free. All right, there we go. Linda Eckstein, I love you. Thank you for being here. It's a lot to ask my local friends to take time off from their life to listen to me. Can you imagine listening to me all week long and then have to listen to me during the sales? No, no. This is aquamarine and sterling silver, but I'm going to sell this blue topaz because I want to. This is a size 5.5, and it does go down to the 6, but it fits like a 5.5. And I had to be honest about it. And I said, no, that fits like a 5.5. Sterling silver, it's absolutely gorgeous. I had 80 on it, 6.9 grams. I'm going to do this one for 60, and she paid a lot for this. And those are channel set. And look at the channel, by the way. Channel sets are normally flimsy. It's never going to go anywhere. Oh, great, Cheryl. I see you, Tina. Don't be discouraged. I see you, honey. And then I see Christina McBride, Annette Wilson. You guys just stay with it. So thank you so much. Yeah, it's a very small size, but very sellable. Did you see how many people wanted that? That's incredible. All right, let's do a ring. Then we're going to get into art pottery. There is the rosewood or purple heart bolo tie with the little things on the bottom. I call them things just because I want to, because I don't know the correct term. Someone said like aguilé or something. Aguilé. I just say they're finials. That's what I call it. Because I'm from a cornfield in Ohio. Tori, have I always pronounced things wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, I have. This is 5.5 is the size. Tori, did I ever listen in school?
No.
No? Okay, so why do you think in third grade picture, why do you think I was holding a baby chicken?
Because you probably wouldn't put it down when you were told to put it down.
Do you think they told me to put it down and I didn't?
Obviously.
But like, why do you think I had a baby chicken? Like, where do you think I found it? I know. Do you know?
Hatching them.
We weren't hatching them.
Were we not?
No, we didn't have them in third grade.
Oh.
But did I wander into another
You probably
class?
wandered to somebody
I think I wandered into another class. And I think, Linda Eckstein, bolo balls. Thingies. Oh yeah, Tina, it is your birthstone. Aqua, I love aqua. Look at that, laminated wood, and you get the bolo with it. So you get the bolo with the bolo balls, according to Linda Eckstein, and the ring, and it's an 8.5. Yeah, bolo dingle dangles. This is $32 for the pair. But I loved this, and I wanted to keep this for myself. But I said to myself, no, I'm not. Kristen Roth. I had put the size, Marianne, I'm sorry you didn't see it, but I had put the size in, guys. Always watch, because I just put the size in as an 8.5, and I just showed you on film. All right, let me put that in there. I'm sorry you missed it, honey, but I don't know. I have to be a magician sometimes, you know? Okay. Oh, no, not Paul. Eldine, I know. But do you, in the chat, can you guys put yes or no? Did you guys watch the video that I was with Linda? Did you guys watch the jewelry jar video? Can you guys just put yes or no? So that's my friend Linda Eckstein. Did you watch? April B said yes. Yes. Yes, I loved it. Yes. Okay, so if anyone missed the video, please go over and watch it. Lulu, you have to watch it. I know. Oh my God, go watch it now, Schoolhouse. We were laughing so hard. We were in hysterics the whole day. I mean, we had such a good day, and I needed to reconnect with her. I had like when you have a friendship with someone and the canoe kind of starts to wander too far, and you're in like a little rocky water, but the other person sees it and they go, I'm gonna leave you be for right now because I respect you enough to, like, when you're ready, you'll bring your canoe back towards me. So Linda was like, here, and I was here, and I started to like slowly like, drift off, and she's like, hey kid, come here. So, well, Linda actually said I think she did pee her pants. So, because I was picking on her so bad. And like Tori said, Tori, what did you say about my love? What did you say about my love?
Sarcasm is your love language.
Sarcasm is my love language.
Oh man, you love me so much.
Well, I wouldn't get carried away. I wouldn't. Sometimes I'm just stuck with someone. Insert sarcasm, But thank you guys for enjoying that. I really needed to reconnect with her. So let that be just a little bit of a lesson. I don't want to lecture you guys tonight, but if you feel like you got to reconnect with someone, just do it. And when you've made a mistake like I did, just call them and say, you know what, I made a mistake. And you're not the problem. I'm the problem, and I want to ask for forgiveness. And then a true friend will not accept that and will say, you're always forgiven, and she did exactly that. 14.3 grams, 2 inches here to here, spiny oyster in the best color. Look at that for the signature as well. Didn't get a chance to look this up. Definitely Navajo from what I know. I priced that one out at a measly $85. So we're gonna go with $85 and we'll get that sold. Picky Nikki is here. Oh, Nikki, thank you. Steph. So I see Steph. Steph's like, I'm doing this. I need this. Thank you, Schoolhouse Salvage. I don't like to lecture people, but what I do like to do is, unlike other people, I don't want to ever tell someone what to do. I don't want to command anyone because no one likes that. No one likes to be mother hen, especially by a stranger that they've never met. But I really do kind of like when the things happen, I just want to say them. I had that moment with Michelle Guida earlier today. I just had a whole bunch I wanted to say, and she was very open to me saying it. And I was on the phone with Elizabeth K today, too. So I love Elizabeth K, everybody. Oh, shoot. Jeremy, I got to drop Picky Nikki. Hold on. Where do I go? Go to channel. Tori, I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. Eventually. Hold on. I'm going to show you how to do this so that you can do this for me. And then I'm going to show you how to do it on your thing real quick. Guys, bear with me for 1 second. Thank you all so much. 234 people. Incredible. And now my chat is gone. But hold on. I'm going to drop Picky Nikki's. And then I'm going to go over. Give me 1 second, guys. So this is the amber ring. And I'll let you see the price, but don't type it in yet, because if you do, I'm going to say no. Oh, there's 2 old guys. They're my friends, too. So I'm going to have you go over to... I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to have you go over to... let's see here. So... It would be Picky Nikki we just got. Elizabeth K. No. Okay, so you hold down on her, but you gotta make sure you do the right thing. See, you wait to see that it says Elizabeth K. and not somebody else, But see, she says Picky Nikki because she's saying hi. You go to channel, okay? You go to more. Just watch what I'm doing. And then you hold down on this. Watch. Hold down. And then you copy link. And then you go back to me. Hold on. We'll find it. Go back to me. And then you hold down on the chat. And you punch that in, and then you hit go. Did you see what I did?
Yep.
I'm going to have you try one eventually,
Okay.
and don't be frustrated. So you guys, I just dropped Tori, my new moderator. She's awesome. She's my lifelong best friend. Did we know each other since 5? Did we figure that out?
Yeah, since kindergarten.
So basically since after we stopped crapping our pants.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so like the day after we decided to not shit our pants, we became best friends. Jeremy, don't shake your head. It's cute. Like we stopped pooping our pants and then we said, so I looked at her and I go, do you want to be my friend? And she looked at me and she goes, do you want to be my friend? And I go, hey, we don't poop our pants anymore. You want to be friends? And here we are
45 years later.
59 years later.
Yeah,
59 years later.
And I still love you.
So, and she still loves me because how can you not? So, 2 old guys is here. Do you want to try and do 2 old guys? That sounded dirty. Tori, do you want to do 2 old guys?
That did sound a little
Well,
dirty.
they play on me and Jeremy's team, but 2 old guys are great. Can you go to them? Can you go to 2 old guys?
Find their name.
Yeah, you want to do 2 old guys. I love the sound of that. You want to do 2 old guys. Oh, God, Jeremy. Jeremy's like, yeah, I love 2 old guys. It's Mark and Michael. Mark and Michael. I wanted to say Matthew, but I know that's not right. I know it's been forever since they've been here. So Tori, do 2 old guys.
Okay.
They would love it. So yeah. Oh, look at you. Yep. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on.
And then it's pulled up here.
We will be pooping our pants together again someday. Tori, think about that. Do you want to give me a high five for shitting our pants in the future? High five. All right. So we're gonna crap ourselves silly. Hold on. And then you know you're done. Wait, one more.
Okay.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Wait 1 second. You go to more here.
Okay.
And then you scroll. Hold on. Just far off. And then you hold. I'm gonna let you do it. And then copy. Hold on.
I will be
Go back
here,
one
so.
time. Go back one more time. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Hold. And then. Oh, yep. Look at you go. Shit, I'm gonna have to send you money every time we go on live. Oh my God, I have a new moderator. Becky, you've been replaced. Becky, you've been replaced. Becky, all the money I spent on you for just looking around, looking pretty. So,
I can retire from teaching.
that's crazy. Malta is so small. The population is just about 500,000. Hi, EM. I didn't know about Malta. Do you live in Malta? Future pants crapper buddies. So it's totally true. All right, so this is claim 31. It's size 9, 6.6 grams. That is the wearable sculpture. That is the amber one. The hallmark's on the outside. It's genuine amber. It's like a big wearable sculpture. One of my favorite pieces from the... Becky is not replaceable. We're going to do this one for $68, even though $78 was a bargain. So $68. And it's not going to last long. I knew it. Yeah, it's not going to last long. 68. Yep, Care. We just call her Karen. Because I always say Care Hell, and I'm like, no, it's Karen. So there we go. Okay, fantastic. Oh, you're Maltese? Ashley Jo is Maltese. She's from Malta. I watched that. I think there was a Miss Universe pageant, and the lady from Malta, I think there was a lady from Malta. I was like, what on God's green earth? She was so beautiful. She was like, she didn't look like, she looked amazing. It was unbelievable, like someone that we'd never see here. All we see is white people. Pale white people in Ohio. All right. 8.5 is the size. It goes down to a 9, but if it's an 8.5, it's wooden. And it's going to be a blowout. It's going to be $10 for that laminated wood ring. $10. She paid $48 for that. No, $49 for this. Zen Zord. Thank you, Zen. I love Zen Zord's name. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What were some of my nicknames? Can you tell them some of my nicknames?
Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu was one of my nicknames.
Well, you still do the Vanity Sugar Bush.
Vanity Sugar Bush. What on God's green earth, excuse me? What? Are you kidding me? State Wench. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't play favorites, but what just happened? State Wench gets some wizards too. Hold on, everyone. I'll be right back. I need some wizards. Hold on. I'm sending her wizards too. She just gave us 80 for that.
Sweet.
Hold on. She's getting 3 wizards. You're getting an orange. Hold on. You're getting an orange. Hold on. A blue. I don't care how long this takes us tonight. I don't care. I want to have fun. You get the awesome citrine that everybody asks for. No. You get the blue one and you get the orange one. So those go to State Wench. I'm done. State Wench gets these, Jeremy. Okay. Those 3 go to State Wench. Got it? All right, State Wench. I love you and thank you so much for the super chat. That $80 is going to go very, very far. Holy cow. And I guess that's why I try not to go negative ever on the channel, because it's not worth it. And I know you're all here to support us. So I do appreciate it incredibly much. It means a great deal. 6.5. Green amber and sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous. 11.2 grams. We were asking 78, and I have to go 78. It has to happen. So, I'm sorry, what did I miss? Oh, Dana S is up to no good. Jason, Bunny, Miguel Adams. Dana S. Tori knows how to block people. Dana S, thank you for being here. And Dana, I'm sorry that I've been distant, with you, even though I don't mean it. What is going on? Schoolhouse Vintage, thank you so much. What? Who is this? Oh, it is Schoolhouse Vintage. I gotta grab her thing. Hold on. I gotta grab her thing. Go to channel. Now I remember who it is. This is, okay guys, you gotta do me a favor. You have to go over to this channel. Now I remember who this is. Hold on guys, I met this girl out at Hartville, and I was busy shopping, minding my own business, and she's friends with my other friend, and there is her channel. Please go over and subscribe to Schoolhouse Salvage. Schoolhouse Salvage. Honey, thank you so much for the $10, and I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. And she's probably gonna come on and do a sale with Jeremy and I. I'm gonna curate her part of the sale. Jeremy, you're gonna love her. She had pigtails. She had actual pigtails.
I
was
like pigtails.
What is going on, girl? She had pigtails. So, oh, thank you. Oh, she said, finally, biatch. I love you, big. Oh, I love you. Thank you. You're welcome. But she just started her YouTube channel, and you guys know how it feels to start. Hi, Norma. Welcome in 248 people. Come on, guys. Go over and subscribe to Schoolhouse Salvage. Tori, can you write that on a piece of paper, the way it's spelled, and then I'll hold it in the light box, because some people on replay do not see the chat, and then they go, well, who were you saying to go to? So could you just write down Schoolhouse Salvage? Oh, Dana S. just subscribed. Kristen Roth subscribed. You guys, she's just getting started. And do you remember me when I was a little small fry on YouTube? Do you remember when I was, oh, Kristen Roth, her channel's amazing. Yeah, Mary Jones subscribed. And then, Jeremy, what is, oh, okay, here we go. Got it. Okay, Schoolhouse Salvage. So those who are watching on replay, please go over to Schoolhouse Salvage. And when she came up to me at Hartville, she was like, don't I know you? And she like side-eyed me. And I was like, girl, don't side-eye me, you know? Don't side-eye me. And then all of a sudden this friendship came out of nowhere because she's just awesome. She came to one of my estate sales and I said, did I throw you out? And she goes, no. I said, was I nice to you? And she goes, kinda. And I go, oh, then I go, then I liked you because I was being truthful. So she was amazing, but like at estate sales, you're there to sell, you know? You're not there to converse, you know? You're there to sell. And it's a business, you know? It's a business. It needs to be treated as such, you know? So, but it's true. I say it as it is. Mixed metal earrings, tiger eye beads, and of course the Black Star and Frost alarm clock. I think this works. I don't know. It's quartz. That was 24, but if you did the research on Black Star, oh my God, are you kidding me? Linda Eckstein. Linda Eckstein. Jeremy, you owe Linda a bag of coffee or some tea. Linda Eckstein, thank you so much, you guys. $80 and 10 and 20, and David's from earlier and who did it before him. I lose track. Thank you so, so much, you guys. You really don't know what it means to Jeremy because he works incredibly hard. All right, here we go. This is claim 34, and that one was 24. And what I'm going to do is make it very, very simple. We're going to do all this lot for $25. So the Modernist earrings, the tiger eye, and this for $25. Claim 34. So, oh, Lydia finally got in on one. Lydia Flat. Thank you, Lydia, and thanks for being here, honey. You're going to love this little lot. You're going to say to yourself, I am a lucky duck that I got all that for that amount of money. And I know we figured in shipping on things too, guys. Like, you know, I knew it was going to be a little bit more in shipping. Jeremy, just be really careful. And it's okay to charge more this time, Jeremy, because it's going to be heavier stuff, you know, when I get into the art pottery and such. Thank you so much. These earrings were $113. Don't ask me why, but they're sterling silver clip earrings. Someone got ripped off for $113.96. I will say when someone gets ripped off, these are just sterling silver and clip earrings, and they got totally ripped off. I priced them at $40 at the sale, and I'm going to mark these down to $25. Sterling silver, $25. That's what they should sell for. And then someone else said on YouTube, like, well, you can't go under a certain price. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. And you're going to get the original receipt, but I had to cross out owner's address, even though, just so everyone knows, I didn't want to play the sympathy card. But yeah, those were oval, non-pierced. I guess they were 700 and they marked them down to 107. That's insane. State Wench got them, but I don't know what else to say besides, I guess I just marked those down to 25 instead of 30. All right, so 25, and that is State Wench. And I'm a mess over here, guys. State Wench. Tori, do you want to tell any stories real quick? Do you have a quick one? Don't tell them. Hold on, I have to limit. Oh, Tina Lamoli, thank you, honey. Tina, How am I when someone pulls on my horns? Tina says a Capricorn, I'm good in sea and land because I have a tail and I have legs because I'm a Capricorn and I'm a textbook Capricorn. So Tina, when someone pulls on my horns, what do they get? So this was the Wedgwood and it comes in the box and it's the pink angel on that amazing chain. You all saw this in the video. It's phenomenal. It was $80. So I'm gonna do this one for $60. It is amazing, by the way. $60. So Tina said they better watch out. And then she put LOL. So it takes quite a bit, I think, you know? Hi, Roxanne. I'm sorry I missed you, honey. Hi, Roxanne. I see you, honey. Did you two smoke? No. So Tori, weren't you allergic to smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tori was allergic to smoke. And I tried, do you remember Karen Baker? Of course you do.
Yes.
Okay, so Karen Baker, do you know my first cigarette was with, guess who? It was, wait, hold on. It was Karen Baker. It was Karen Baker, Angela Powell. Ooh, I shouldn't say names. Angela Powell, Jessica Robert, Danielle Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, we were the burnouts, because that's what they called us. But we were the burnouts, but then I only had one cigarette and I hated it.
Yeah.
So then I never smoked again. Did you ever see me smoke? You never saw.
Yeah.
Did you see what? At
It's not for long.
maybe the Metro Parks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at the Metro Parks. Yeah. Oh, see, Tina says if you mess with the bull, you get the horn. Hi, Fashion by Ironic.
Fashionably ironic.
Oh, fashionably ironic. So, fashionably ironic. And you know what? I just make up the rules. It's like, oh, leave me alone. This is sterling, turquoise, red coral. See, you guys, I've been corrected for 51 years. So, yeah, I was, you know, we were labeled the burnouts, and there's nothing wrong with, like, I mean, you just call it as you see it, you know? And these are 45, and I'm going to stay with 45 because I have to be fair to the consignor. So, those are 45 sterling, blue turquoise, and red coral. State Wench, thank you, honey. State Wench, you're going to love them. State Wench. Do you know how hard it is to find clip earrings? It's like insanely hard. So there you go. Claim 37 is done. Okay, 2 more jewelry lots, and then the jewelry from the house is done. We'll go back to lot 7 real quick. This is claim 38. I don't know why I'm still screaming. This is Ohio Flint. Solid sterling silver. Those are nickel plated. It is on a cord. Look at that stone. Absolutely incredible sterling silver. I really love this. Now, there's no way I could make this for this today, so don't ask for less. It's $42. 42. Oh, it's okay, guys. Check last name. State Wench. Check last name. Last name for Joanne. Oh, hold on. Mary Jones said Joanne's last purchase was the wrong name. Joanne Riley. Shoot. Becky, Joanne Riley. Jeremy corrected. I did not. I probably should put Joanne Zatskin, because I saw her. Oh, see, I saw her right above. It's Joanne Riley, that one, not Joanne Zatskin. Joanne Riley, thank you. Jeremy's got it fixed. You guys are so fantastic to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got it. Okay, and I see, wait a minute, $42. Oh, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Let me restart that. I got distracted. This is $42, guys. 42. 42, guys. I'm so sorry about that, guys. This one's 42. The first 42 I see gets it. Okay, Coral Ray. Coral Ray. Congratulations, Coral Ray, and thank you so much. Solid sterling and that big. I can't make it for that. Coral Ray, how are you, sweetheart? And thank you for making time for me. I know you're busy at work. Coral Ray is, she's always busy at work, and she was doing someone's hair, I think, the other day when she was watching us. So, Octavius, I see you, but it's not a bid, but thank you so much. And you had it wrong, it wasn't 38. This is claim 39, guys. And Octavius, Octavia Gibson, they're new. Oh, welcome in. I know, she's great. Octavia, she made a claim. Bear with us, okay? I saw ya, and don't type in the number. You have to type in the price, honey. Okay, now we're clear. Just type in the price, not the number, And it's not bids, it's buy it nows. Okay, 93. Everyone get ready. 93.2 grams. This is the last jewelry piece. This is that gigantic cable chain, 17 inches around the neck. Huge, huge. Beautiful, beautiful onyx pendant. There's the signature there. Huge necklace, by the way. The hinge bracelet that hinges open with the, like people call it a kickstand. It drives me nuts, these terms. I go, it's hinged, by the way. It's not a kickstand. I was born with a kickstand. This is black onyx and sterling silver. And then these are beautiful, thank you, Mary. And these are beautiful clip earrings, okay? This is a magnificent set. All sterling silver, 93.2 grams, claim 39, and what we're gonna do is blow this out at 135. That's what it was priced at the sale. That's what it's being sold for tonight. And if you do the math on it, yep, there we go. There's Linda Eckstein laughing. So, but it's true. And then, Tori, do you remember the one time? No, I better not say it. Do you remember? All right. Tell them, Deanna Gonzalez and Deanna Gonzalez. Tell them the one one story when we were at the park. And do you want to tell them about the,
two guys and the ducks.
Yeah.
So there were two guys who, we were fishing and two guys were chasing the geese around with a remote controlled boat, and Jason was getting just madder and madder because you don't mistreat animals if you're around us. And the goose flipped the boat and it stalled in the middle of the pond because there's no current in there. So we're sitting there laughing. The guys come over to ask if he has a hook large enough to help get the boat. He goes, no, we're just fishing for small fish, and I don't have anything. As soon as they walked, he looks and goes, you think this would be big enough? And pulls up a deep sea fishing hook. So we're watching to see what they're going to do, and one of them decides he's going to wade out into it, gets almost to the boat, and he goes, oh my gosh, I'm stuck in a bunch of mud. I turned to Jason and said, that is not all you're stuck in. And when he came out, it was a terrible smell of duck shit.
Yep.
And he was colored in green at the top,
Yep.
and then brown,
and then gray. Yep.
And
He
his
had
friend
all the
didn't
different,
ride
he
home in
had,
the bed of the pickup. His friend wouldn't let him get in the truck. He said he stunk too much.
yeah. And then he's like, I totally wouldn't give him the fishing hook to get his boat out of the middle of the lake because he was chasing the ducks with it. No, he shouldn't be chasing the ducks with a boat. And I was like, that's your own fault, dum-dum. That's your own fault. And then he's like, dude, don't you have a something? Now, I said, no, I don't. And then Tori goes, do you think, and then I waited and I go, do you think this hook would have worked perfect? And she goes, oh my God, you didn't. I said, yes, I did.
Like 6 inches.
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. Yep, you shouldn't be chasing ducks with your boat, you dumbass. So I just got really mad. But you know what, Tori? That's the thing I want to be remembered for is I don't want people to remember for me for like my sarcasm and my bitterness and all this other stuff that happens. But I want them to remember me for my kindness to animals. And then also, you remember when some people lived with me?
The only time you got mad at animals is when the raccoon stole your fish.
Oh, the raccoon did steal my fish after we were fishing.
You couldn't get it off the hook.
And I sold the last cuff. I sold the last cuff to Lydia Flat, and I was miming everything. Lydia, sterling silver. The 2 beads were Pandora. The middle one was a fakie, and I already covered that before, and it was $50, and you bought it, and I saw you, and thank you. Art Pottery Tazas. These were all like 14, 12, and something. These are amazing, all art pottery. So you can add that all up. And I'm gonna do for the trio $25 on the 3 of them. So that's 25 on claim 40. So Sojoy, I see Sojoy. I love that name, Sojoy. Thank you for claim number 40 for Sojoy. Let me show that. Now we're into the art pottery if you haven't figured it out. And that wasn't bitterness or sarcasm. That was just the fact that we've moved into the art pottery part of the Cuyahoga Falls sale. And I'm so grateful that you all had asked me to do this for all of you. Here's the amazing mesh purse. Everybody loved this in the preview. This is kind of that. I hope that didn't break. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that one okay? It made it? Okay, so I wrapped them up and we just had a little casualty, but it's not broken. We're good, Sojoy. So this is the tag on the inside. Beautiful lining, zipper. This is great because your cell phone can fit in it. Let me make sure, because people are going to ask, does a cell phone fit in it? And I'm going to go, yes, it does. There's my cell phone, and there it goes into there. Okay? So there it goes. You fit your cell phone right in there. It fits, and your car keys, and your lipstick, and some, some money. All right, so there we go. And I'm gonna do this one for, we'll do this one for $18. That's claim 41. Thank you, Eldine. I'm gonna do it just because you asked. I'm doing it. Gleeful Treasures, I see you. Okay, I see a whole bunch of people in on that. So Gleeful Treasures, thank you all for making your lists on the previews. I really appreciate it. That's claim 41. And look at us go. 41 items in an hour. I feel good about it. A little laggy, but that's okay. We're going to do this one and this one together. because I want to. There's this one. There's this beautiful kind of tubular vase. It's really, really nice with that miscellaneous glaze, I thought, for pencils or toothpicks, but it's very artistically done, completely hand-raised and very unusual. And then there's the fish bowl that has those raku-fired fish, very much so artisan. We had, I think, 6 of these, and we sold all but this one. I don't think people saw it because it was buried in the jewelry case. So you get both pieces of small art pottery, very easy to sell, to ship. And you get both of these for $22 on Claim 42. So 22 on these two, and I'll start wrapping them up because it's not going to last. Gleeful treasures. I'm so glad to bring these all onto you. And are you guys having a good time tonight? Because I most certainly am. And hi, Gail Laston. Thank you for being here. Becky, you have to wait one moment because I have an additional one on its way. And I will wrap these up so that they are safe and that they arrive very safely. And thank you so much for that. The Purple Heart box. And a very smart viewer had seen this and they said, Jason, I think the box that you're looking for, and there's a price right here, so I'm covering. I think the box that you're looking for, I think it's a stacking jewelry box. And I said, what? And it was. So look at that artist sign, 2000 and something. And look at that. So it's a stacking jewelry box. And there's the price. And I don't know how this survived the sale, but it's $18. And I think I initially wanted like 30 because that is perfect for a stacking jewelry box. Rick Patterson, thank you very much. Sold and done. Rick Patterson, thank you. And it's very interesting because when I see such things, I am kind of surprised by the craft that it goes into something so simple. This one is very interesting. It's a little art pottery mug that has like 2 kind of handles, and I'm going to pair it with this one. I want these 2 to go together because I want to consolidate the sail down. See how that fits your fingers? Look at that, how that little cup fits your fingers. And there's the artist mark, RP. Look at that. Very cool, all hand raised, and look at how your fingers fit right into those little holes. It's the perfect little cup. And then look at this one. There was a large one at the sale. We sold it for $90. And this one was marked at $30. So on the duo, we're gonna make it very simple, and we're gonna make this $32. 32 on 44, 32 on 44. Joanne Zatskin. Aw, honey, thank you so much. You guys, it is really wonderful for all the super chats tonight. Thank you. Michelle Guida, congratulations. I see ya, and thank you so much, sweetheart. Michelle Guida strikes again. Becky, I'm going to just hand these 2 to you, but what I want to do is do that, and then you can take care of that. And Becky, you can have that. Thank you. And Becky, you can have that for Jeremy. Thank you so much for getting that out of the way. This is Claim 45. Joanne Zatkins, thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. Tori, if you could just put a little comment on that, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Wow, 225 people. Okay, so Larry Phillips, 2005 Cherrywood turned bowl that I loved the most. Out of all the turned wooden bowls there, we had it at 30. I'm staying firm at 28. So we take off a couple bucks. We had it at 30 at the sale. Look at the graining on the bowl. And if you love turned bowls that are the perfect size, Linda Eckstein does. Linda knows. She's like, Jason, if I would have been able to come to the sale, and I'm like, but Linda knows. Thank you, Linda. So thank you so much. Becky, do this on the slip. Do this instead. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So Linda, I gave you a little bit off because I love you. I was going to give these away, so what I'm going to do is, you're going to get a bonus with this lot. This is lot 46. It's the small bud vase. Here is the artist signature right there. High-fired porcelain. It's very, very, very small. Extremely small little bud vase. Very abstract, very beautiful. You're welcome, Linda. Late 1980s on this, that Memphis modern. And we are going to stay firm at 30 because it was 30. We did have one that was slightly larger, and Gail sold it for 68. So Sarah, congratulations. And Sarah, you get a bonus with this. So Sarah, would you like the acorn pin or the sun? And these are brooches, enameled metal. Sarah, would you like the acorn or the sun? Just say left or right, or acorn or sun. And I'll wait for you. Look how many people wanted that. Kristen and Tina and Coral Ray and Celeste and Mia. Oh my God, so many people wanted that, you guys. Stay tuned. We got a little bit more to go on the art pottery. I wish I could have brought so much more. Sun, please. That is yours, honey. No problem, Sarah. Thank you so much. and that goes to Sarah, and thank you, Sarah, so much. Then we have, it looks like this is the last piece of art pottery, and this is claim number 47. I think we're all sold out of the falls. We are. Okay, so this is claim 47, and this comes with this bonus, so you're going to get the enamel pine cone and pine needle brooch, enameled and fabulous. Look at this vase. Of the vases that were there, I told Gail last and I said, if that still survives Saturday, I'm buying it. I'm covering the price for a reason. I don't want anyone to cheat. There is the artist signature, stoneware high fire. Love this kind of mottled glaze with like these on purpose imperfections and then these halos of color and the halos of glaze. Absolutely gorgeous. So you get the vase and that, and we're gonna do this pair. It is very late 1970s, absolutely. This collection was outstanding, guys. This is the last piece from there for tonight. We'll recap the paintings real quick and see if we can get those sold. Let's do this, and let's get it gone. I had it at 48, let's do 40, and let's let this go. And if you guys respond to this, there we go. Deanna Gonzalez, okay, I'm bringing art pottery on from my collection as well. So Deanna Gonzalez said, I'm in. And I did tell Jeremy, so when Jeremy went to North Carolina, Tori, what city was that in North Carolina?
Which?
The one antique mall you guys went to? Oh, thank you, April B.
Concord.
Okay, Concord, North Carolina. So Jeremy and Tori went to some antique malls, and I asked Jeremy, and he said it was very slim pickings. And I said, why? And he said, just not our kind of stuff. And then I said, not the right quality, not the right whatever. And he goes, no, it just was, priced you a little too much. And but they had a great time. But my point is it was, we understand that there's limited supply in certain areas in the United States. And in Ohio, we're very lucky. Becky, that was the last one for Dana's lot, so you can complete Dana's part of the sale, and then we'll get into my lot, only 12 pieces. But Becky, this is claim number 1, guys, and early on, this is the Maxwell Taylor oil painting on paper. These on the, if you do the Google or look for the gallery on this, Pamela said she'll take it. Pamela, I'm going to give you this, Pamela, would you like, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Pamela, would you like both of them for $120? Pamela, would you like both of the paintings because they're like mirrored imaged, like they look like they're going to kiss each other? But that's Maxwell Taylor from 2002, and he's very well known. And like on the website, these were like $2,000 a piece. Yes. Like it's crazy. Okay, Pamela Tomlinson, you got both of those. Pamela, and Jeremy can send them in a bubble mail, like a bubble mailer we discussed, Jeremy, with like paper, or she can pick them up, or we can meet her. Pamela Tomlinson, congratulations. Pamela, I'm gonna put those on the back of these because these are on paper, and I just don't want to stick that to the front of the paint surface. Pamela, they're in perfect condition, and you can see how the paper has yellowed over time. Pamela, thank you so much. Becky, so just conjoin the two of them and just make one 100 and 120, or however you want to do it, I don't care. Okay, that's done. Claim 48, we're onto it. It's 120 for the pair. Thank you, that's what I said. All right, here we go. We're off and we're running. Great, thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Okay, I just didn't want her to get charged incorrectly. Thank you so much. Pamela, congratulations. Let's get into some jewelry boxes out of Jason's collection. I only have 12 lots tonight, guys. This is the celluloid jewelry box. The hinge never had a spring in it, so it's just like a flip top. There is no spring. It never had one. A lot of times these have springs. This is a celluloid ring box. Pink velvet on the inside, Art Deco on the outside, wonderful marbleization. No cracks, no chips, it's absolutely perfect. Out of my collection, watch this, 20 bucks. And there's gonna be 9 million people that want this. This is claim 48, and this starts my portion of the sale. Nancy Bicall is not screwing around. Nancy said, I'm in, I'm done. And look, there's about 700 people. Sorry guys, stay tuned, there's more. There's more, we're gonna crunch all you want, there's more. Here we go, check this out. This is another one, claim 49, as we step on the gas to get this sale done. This does have the spring in the box. This is labeled as Zales Jewelers, but very early for Zales. Celluloid pink, the clasp works wonderful. You do not get my diamond ring, but look at how a diamond presents in such a box. All about presentation, all about storing, and look, a large ring does fit in there and it does close. Absolutely gorgeous, Art Deco style, claim 49. and we're gonna clear this all out, and we are gonna go with, we'll go with 24 on that one. I had 28 on it. We're gonna go with 24. So the first 24 I see, Rick Patterson, thank you so much. And I'm just gonna do that for Rick Patterson. Jeremy's never gonna be able to read that, but that's okay. Rick Patterson, thank you so much. That one's done and gone. Let's go into claim number 50. I gotta step on it, guys, because we have very limited time and a lot to get through. Claim 50, as is, as is. Does someone wanna say, is there something wrong with it? It's as is. So what happens is this. So there is a small chip here. So when you open this box, you have to gently kind of coax it down. You kind of have to like move it forward a little bit. It's very finicky, but like, I don't want you to go to slam that shut and then break this whole thing off, okay? So there is a spring. See how it like snaps shut? So there's a spring mechanism in there, but you have to coax it down. This is as Art Deco as they get. Genuine diamond and 14 karat gold, blue velvet on the inside, exceptional on the outside. This was one of my favorites because of the little problem. This is going to be $28. Because of the little issue, it's $28. Yeah, this was one of my favorites for a long time. April B, she's the winner, and she is lucky because watch that. Annie Vintage, Kristen Roth, Michelle Maynard, Coral Ray, Gail Laston, Marianne Bonar. So April B, congratulations. Just be very careful and just coax it down and be very patient with it. Do not be hasteful or you will break it off. These were in the preview. I am super excited about them. The top of these is confirmed as 14 karat gold. They were acid tested at a jeweler. So everything you see here is 14 karat gold. These opals are exactly what you see. They are fiery, they're crystal opal. They are absolutely through and through. Those are not doublets or triplets. That is opal as its finest, 1 1/8 inches long, 1/2 inch wide, 14 karat on the top. The mechanisms where that's oxidized, that's 9 karat gold. 14 karat gold, 9 karat gold. Do not return these because you say, well, the backs are 9 karat. I just told you, 4.0 grams, absolutely stunning opals. They are washed out in the light box, but they are, you gotta trust me, they are really magnificent. I wanted 500 for these, and I'm gonna convince myself to do this instead. They're worth way more than that, so $350 takes them. They just have to find a new home. If they don't go, they're gonna go into another sale, but these are very light in terms of the way they close. They don't pinch your ear. They're very, very light in, yep, David Berkheimer. So David Berkheimer. You know what, Becky? Because David always does for me and Jeremy. Those are now 300. So 300. I'm giving you $50 off, David, because I want to. I don't want anyone. I want to help when I can. So there we go. David, congratulations. You're going to love those. Karen, enjoy them because they're stunning. Let's do this one because this is great. Let's see here. Joanne, they're for his lovely wife, Karen. He absolutely loves his wife, and he's bought them for Karen, his wife. These are 2.0 grams. I'm sorry. This is 2.0 grams. I got to stop watching the chat. That's a problem. 2.0 grams, 14 karat gold chain, 15 inches long, beautiful diamond heart pendant. That is approximately a 15-point diamond. 14 karat gold. You saw me buy this at Hartville, and I did put it on the chain because the bail is so small that I had to put it on a 14 karat white gold chain that's vintage. Because look at the size of that jump ring. It's very, very small. That diamond sparkles like insane. This is very delicate, very beautiful, very wonderful, and this is going to be 300. Eldine, can you see me in the chat? Hi, Montana girl. We can see you, honey. So I see a Montana girl. That one's 300, guys. There we go. All right, so we'll let that one sit out for now. And if you guys want it, just let us know and we'll say, okay, it's yours. Claim 52 is our first pass. I do want to pedal a little bit faster, and my chat is totally frozen. So, State Wench. Never mind. State Wench does it. State Wench. And now, because State Wench went nutty, I have to do 250 on that. So, Becky, that would be 250 for State Wench. There we go. And 250. All right, State Wench, you got it for 250. It is a stunner. You're going to love it. This is the one that everyone's been waiting for. This might be a little bit of a thought process. I don't think people are going to think long. I have local interest in this. 4.0 grams. This is the flip ring. This is Edwardian. It is not Art Deco. This is Edwardian. It is an original. This is a 7 3/4 as a size. Everyone, please pay attention. Please pay attention. This is Australian opal. There's blue flash and pink flash and yellow and bright electric green. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the secret is this flips up. See, it only goes in one direction. Unlike me in college. I'm loaded with humor. And then it snaps down. So that's the ruby. This is synthetic ruby. Synthetic ruby. That is synthetic ruby. And look at the filigree. This is absolutely one of the best. And everyone said, I know you're keeping it. And I said, nope, I'm not keeping it. It's time for it to go. 5/8 of an inch cross. Everyone listen. 14 karat white gold. 5/8 of an inch from here to here, 4.0 grams. So basically, you're getting 2 rings in one. And then this little post and this little ball snaps down into that mechanism. Watch this. It snaps down in as I struggle to snap it down in. There we go. So it snaps down in, and then it's locked in place. Look at that for an opal. And unfortunately, very shy on camera. Okay, you got the gist, and here we go. This is, it's 1100. And what I'm going to do is I am going to try it here, and then it's going to be, never mind, it's never going to be a listy. It's done. I thought I'll list it on eBay, but I was going to list it for $1,500. Anna, Rosalita, Becky, do me a favor. Anna's been amazing to me as well. So Anna, I had it at $1,500. I marked it down to $1,100. Anna, I'm giving it to you for $1,000. Jeremy, she can process through PayPal. It's fine. Anna, Rosalita, congratulations. Jeremy, do you have a ring box handy? Let me go grab one. Do you have a ring box? I need a beautiful little ring box because I want to put it in here for Anna Rosalita, and that is not a ring box. But I will find a ring box. So Anna, I want you to have a very special ring box because that's kind of how we do it at my channel. When you spend a little bit, I want you to have a beautiful little ring box, Anna. So I asked Jeremy to always package these in certain boxes. We have like thousands of them. Anna, look at that. It's not the best box, but it's going to hold it. And there's your beautiful opal. Look at the pink right there. I hope you guys can see the color of that opal. And it is genuine. It's 100% genuine. And Jeremy, that doesn't really fit because it's like kind of, so don't smash it down. So there we go. Anna Rosalita, congratulations on claim 53. You can put that through PayPal. You just stole the best thing of the night. So thank you so much. This is claim 54, and I really do appreciate you. Ellie, thank you for cheering her on. This is very special as well. This is 2.6 grams, and this is the half-carat diamond pendant. If you want an everyday diamond, I highly recommend this one. Clarity and color is off the charts. It's a very clean stone. It is earth mined. It's not lab created. It is actually out of the earth. I know for a reason, the estate that I bought it from, this is an earth mined diamond, 1/2 carat. It is an 18-inch, 14 karat gold box chain, 18-inch box chain. Let's go in on the clasp so you can see that as well. This is 2.6 grams, and that is a 1/2 carat gorgeous diamond. And we're going to do this. We are going to do 550. There we go. So 550, 550. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Olga
April
Fernandez.
is saying she wants to give her box, the ring box that she bought.
Oh, it's okay,
Susan.
April. No, it's okay. No, that's okay. Don't do that. It's okay. But thank you, honey. I do appreciate that. But April, we have 8 million boxes, so Jeremy will find the right one. I just wanted it in for, because that's fragile. I just wanted it in a box for now. But thank you so much, April B. Thank you, honey. Oh my God, you're so kind. Olga, and then I marked that down from 600 to 550. And if you guys did the research, well, Olga, when you get this, do me a favor and take it to a jeweler. So, and I see you, Octavia. I do see you. So it goes Nancy B. Cowell, Roxanne, and then I want to show you guys because I don't want Octavia to think I'm ignoring her because she's in here for the first time. So there is the 550, and then I see Olga, Nancy B. Cowell, and then somebody because it goes way down, and then I see Roxanne, and then I see somebody else. But okay, I just wanted everyone to see the chat there, and there we go. Okay, 55 is the claim. Herkimer diamond, the garnet brooch, the garnet, and the amethyst earrings. Here we go. Claim 55 is the Herkimer diamond. This one is 60.5 grams, so it's a big one. I don't sell my Herkimers very often. Double terminated, and it's rock crystal. This is not a diamond. These are called Herkimer diamonds from Herkimer, New York. I did buy this at the gem show. It's a very rare formation to find 3 of them stuck together. The yellow is natural from where it comes out of the ground. Look at the rainbows and the little phantoms. Natural formation, 2 inches across. Very important specimen. I do not sell these very often. This is $115. This is $115 on claim 55. That should not last long. So if you guys looked online, you'd be like, what did he just do? Hi, Sith Trish. Welcome in, sweetheart. Olga. Absolutely, Olga. I totally understand. And Jeremy, do me a favor. When you send that to Olga, if you could please put some tissue because it's loose in the box. It's like rattles in the box. He's paying attention, guys. Thank you, Jeremy. This is claim 56. These are the beautiful, 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 absolutely beautiful amethyst earrings. These are in rose gold, vermeil, sterling silver. This is a bargain beyond bargain. I did clean these up. Boy, are they showy. Look at these, Tori. Did you see these in real life? Becky, look. Look for amethyst. Do you see the color? So rose gold and then CZ, they're pierced back. They're incredibly well made. Rose gold vermeil, 6 grams. So 3 grams per ear, 6 grams. They're a ½ inch across. They are ½ inch across. These are absolutely killer. Now I had a price in mind and I changed my mind. So these are going to be $110. $110 on claim 56. And the reason why is because I changed my mind on price. And that's just the way. Nancy B. Cowell. Congratulations, Nancy B. Cowell. I had him at $180. Nancy B. Cowell. Now, I do have for the next sale a pair of really gorgeous amethyst and sterling silver earrings, but they're not this big and they're not that color. But oh my God, I just went nuts for these. And I found them at the pawn and I said, but look, I had 180, I took 110. All right, now, 57. And don't be sad, anybody out there, because EM, I choose my prices because I'm smart. I've been at this 30 years and I'm still in business. Okay, that's how I do it. And good question. This is, and I don't watch other people, this is 2 grams. Diamond, cultured pearl. The reason why these are important, color, luster, they stay very cream, champagne, they're gorgeous. These are solid 14 karat gold, post and friction back. These are absolutely gorgeous. Look at the size of the pearls. These are 8 millimeter cultured pearls with the 14 karat gold. Check out the back. Check out the back on this. Look at this. Absolutely exceptional for cultured pearl earrings. I love this. Are you guys ready? So these are a blowout. If you do retail on these, you'll be like, what are you thinking? So retail on these, I looked them up and they're $695. On Amazon, they're like $695. So thank you, EM, for whatever that little emoji is. I don't know. So, oh, is it really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you. I like that. So EM, I hope you like my nails, and if you don't, too bad, so sad. Don't know what to tell you. All right, so Gleeful Treasures. Gleeful is paying attention. Gleeful looked things up, and Gleeful said, Jason's completely lost his mind. And I said, well, by what I paid for them, you know, these, I'll tell you, these pearls are something else. And what I need to do is, I don't like shipping them like that. Why did I do this? I don't like when people do that. I want to put them in separate bags. Nope, I got it. I came prepared tonight. Look at me go. So one goes in one. And you guys, I'm just going to let you know, if you ship pearls, you always send them in 2 separate bags. Not because Jason said so, but because Jason said so. So there you go, honey. And I'm sorry about the loose sand in the bottom of that bag. Must have been at the flea market with me, but you got some dirt. You got some Ohio dirt in your bag. So Gleeful Treasures, thank you so much. And congratulations. Claim 58, and then my part of the sale is done. We are moving briskly into, after I take a drink, we're moving briskly into the other consignment from the heart of Missouri that you guys love so much. Huge bundles tonight. We're going to sell like crazy. 11.7 grams, 1 3/4 inches across. It is the largest Victorian garnet brooch I've ever had. It's very, very large. Every single garnet is all original. They're all rose cut. They're all genuine garnets. There's no glass in this whatsoever. This is base metal or silver with gold wash. It is all original. Nothing has been replaced or changed. It's 1 3/4 inches across. It is gigantic. I have very large hands. Look at the size of this brooch. The scintillation and the dazzle of Victorian Bohemian garnets is not like anything we see these days. Enough of the upsell. I'm going to go with $350. If you can find one better for less, let me know and I'll buy it. So I bought this from my friend Maria. Mia Donzetta Rolls. She saved her money and she said, done. I am not waiting for another one. I am done. And Olga, I see you. Montana Girl Thompson, I see you. And Marion Bonar Cunningham and Fashionably Ironic, I see you. My part of the sale is concluded. Oh shoot, I have this beautiful box. Jeremy, can we put the ring in this gorgeous box for, that would be for the Anna Rosalita, for her thing that she bought. Her baby, her amazing ring. Or whoever, I think whoever bought that. I'm all confused. The flip ring?
Yeah, the Opal and Pearl flip ring.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. All right, Jeremy's gonna put that in that box. Or, yeah, Jeremy, thank you. And you can still include the other box. Just give her the other box. She's got probably 10,000 rings at home that she needs a box for. Okay, that part of the sale is concluded. I'm gonna take a small walk break. I'm gonna drink some Gatorade. And I'm getting into this other box now. So our consignment over here from Missouri, it's a 12 point something box. 12 point whatever, don't know. I will do wizards if you guys want them. They're $10 each, so if you want some wizards, I will do them. Let's get into this box. And let me do, I don't know. This is just ridiculous how much jewelry there is here. And so if we do not get through this tonight, guys, because there's 12 pounds of jewelry. If we don't get through this tonight, guys, we're just gonna hop on tomorrow, and I don't know what time, but let's see how far we can go. Okay, here we go, guys. So this is the A and S. It's Atwood and Sawyer. A and S. That's the cheetah cuff. You've all seen these promptly displayed in 2 previews now. One on my channel, one on Jeremy's channel. 7 size wrist, 7-inch. One sold for $130, but now someone's offering one for $78. So I decided to go with $58. I said to myself, Becky, this starts RA lot. So this is $58 on 59. Hi, Elizabeth K. Thank you. David Berkheimer. David, that's a hell of a pickup. So thank you, David. And my consigner from Missouri thanks you all so much. She said to thank all of you from the bottom of her heart. She's doing very well for anyone that was wondering on her health. She's doing very well. Pistachio, I see you. Aurora Borealis 2-strand, the Art Deco red strand. This is all glass and crystal. 16 inches on this one on the double strand. These are absolutely gorgeous. Blue Aurora Borealis. And these are Art Deco flapper beads. There is like a retie here. See how they just retied that? But these are like crazy long, 30 inches or more on the red beads. We're gonna do the duo, and we're gonna do the duo at $40. So we're gonna do both beaded necklaces, lot 60 at $40. Lot 60 at 40, and the only reason why that was 48, so I marked it down to 40, and I see Mia Donzetta Rolls. And thank you, Mia Donzetta Rolls. I appreciate you very much. And my pencil's running out of lead. Mia Donzetta Rolls, congratulations. Becky, I'm just gonna hand them to you, and you're gonna go from there. Now, the Carol Lee necklace, I'm not going to elevate this and tell you it's timeless and important and it's this and it's that and tell you some big story about Carol Lee. What I am going to tell you is it's incredibly well made. It's 13 inches around the neck. Look at how many strands of faux pearls, and they're perfect. There's the large coin. There's the Carol Lee signature. It is 13 inches around the neck, okay? I'm not gonna say it again because you're gonna say I have a 15-inch neck. I'm gonna say you didn't listen, it's 13. It's 13 inches around the neck, and this is gonna be 58. Now other people will tell you, oh, it's worth like $375. There's not a snowball's chance in hell it's worth $375. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's not. And I'm not going to upsell it as historical and timeless and this and that and all the stories. Nope, I'm just going to tell you, all it is Carol Lee, it's vintage, and it's fabulous. And it's $58, so if anyone wants claim 61, it's 58. So I'll leave that out for now, and I marked it down from 68 to 58, so we'll just do this, and we'll say, I put it in the chat as 58, so that's 5.8 for the Carol Lee necklace if you want it. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go with this. And this is pretty fantastic. This is claim 62. Oh, Mia, thank you for saying that. We appreciate you very much. I appreciate you very much. Hi, William. These are the glass bracelets in enamel. 2¼ inches on these and 2½ inch on this one. So 2¼ across on these glass bangles. And let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah, that's glass because it looks stone. And then someone says, that's carnelian. And they start screaming, that's carnelian. And I say, okay, Crow, leave your pants on, Crow. It's okay, Crow. That's got a glass bubble. So that's glass. These are glass. It's not carnelian, okay? I don't need the lecture series. Everyone's like, it's carnelian! No, it's not. It's $30 for the trio, though. So, and everyone's the foremost expert, except for Jason, right? So that one's glass and really super cool. I love that little swirl there, but that's glass. It's $30. I know, but it's true. It's true, Tina. That's carnelian. But that's the way they say it, you know. So we're gonna do this at $20. So that's $20 for 62. That's $20 for 62. And if someone wants it and doesn't scream in my face, you can have it. So Annie took it. I see Tori. It's no problem. I do appreciate that very much, but I can see. Thank you so much. And we're on to the next one. Now, this was really cool. Yeah, I know, Annie. Don't scream in my face. This one's beaded. Don't ask me. Didn't care. This one's glass and fantastic and looks like stone. And then this one is Mexican and fantastic for art pottery. And since I'm allowed to say anything I want on my channel without being censored, I'm going to do this bundle for $25. So claim 63 is 25. And these are like, I think it's pronounced Oaxaca, Mexican. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just go with what I was told like back in the day. So I don't know, but it's spelled very differently, like O-X-A something, something, something. Don't know, don't care. Just figured someone else would love the fact that they're able to buy 3 necklaces for $25. So absolutely, thank you. Coral Ray, congratulations. I see you. And we mark that down to 25. There we go. And we're off and running.